everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is the first day I came back home from my mini vacation from California, and I needed to do an update of my Project Pan Hollow Out for Halloween. So here we go. I did my makeup and I really love my makeup. So I missed my makeup while I was gone, so I'm happy to be home and to put on a full face of makeup today. And this is a Project Pan for Hollow Out for Halloween. Project Pan, it goes on for 6 months, May 13th to October 13th. So yeah, so like almost a half year Project Pan, something like that. So it's like 3 to 13 items, I think. And number 1 was Trick or Treat. So I did this half-caked and low-key. So let's see. I've used this 14 times. You do not see, I don't see any movement, but I've used this 53 times altogether. I like the shade. I'm getting, mixing shades together makes me like the shade better when I mix shades. All right, next is number 2, Halloween from a different culture. So I decided to add BH. Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and it looks like this. I'm just using all of the palettes, just not a certain shade. So I've used this 3 times, which is horrible. So 11 times altogether. So I'm getting some use out of it. Not too bad. Number 3 is Halloween Party Time. Dose of Colors in Block Party, which I don't know if I have that. I have to look for it. So here is the single shade through here, and I've used this 2 times this month, which is so sad. So altogether 10 times. Next is number 4, Vampires, Zombies, and the Undead. So the Handbook of the Recently Deceased palette. This big old chunky palette. It's like a book. That's what it looks like. And I have used this 2 times, so 9 times altogether. Number 6 is A Villain. So Villains Misunderstood palette. I have used this. Number 5. I missed number 5. A Visit to the Pumpkin Patch. So I got Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. This is what this palette looks like. I really enjoy this palette. And I have used this actually 3 times, so 11 times altogether, and it's a very good palette. I highly recommend this one. I don't like the cinnamon one they just came out with, so this was like the most colorfulest one out of all of them. So I do enjoy that one. And then A Villains is Misunderstood, which I have actually used this 1 time, which is hard to believe. And so altogether 8 times. That's what it looks like. I am getting more of a dip in this shade, this 101. I have like a few dips in, this shade over here, this shade. So I'm excited. So 11 uses altogether is not too bad. Okay, number 7 is From the Kitchen. So I have the cake palette, this big old palette. This cake palette right here. That's what it looks like. Oh goodness. From Glamlight. That's what it looks like. Very beautiful and colorful. Love it. And I have actually used this 1 time, so 8 times all together, and then Black Cats, Bats, and Spiders, the Sailor Moon blush. It says a black cat, and this is what it looks like. There's like no movement in here, and I've used this the most, 19 times all together, and 77 all together. So this month was 19 and then 77. I don't see any movement at all. It is like, I just dip it in like that. I don't swirl it because I don't need much pigmentation on my cheeks or I'll look like a clown. So there ain't no movement in this shade, in this blush. Next is number 9, and Fur Baby's costume was the Winky Lux Mermaid Kitten palette. Super adorable. I have used this twice, so 8 times all together. Love that palette. Okay, next is number 10, Full Moons and Werewolves. So I got the ColourPop Moonwalk. And that's what it looks like. And I have used this once. Oh my gosh. Yeah, once. So 7 times all together. Number 11, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Of course, gotta add the wonderful nightmare. That's what it looks like. I'm having like, I think some usage in this one. Maybe, I don't know. But that's what the palette looks like. And number 11, 2 times, so 8 times all together. Still ain't too bad. We have 12 masks, so BH Taking Back to Brazil Rio edition, 1 time, so all together 8 times. That's what that looks like. But at least I'm getting some use. That's what the main goal is getting some use out of my palettes. And now that I like really, you know, you get to know your palettes when you use them quite a few times. So that's what I like. And I'm wearing this one today with another palette. And I really like it. So this is what I have on today. And then this is what this. Okay, this one is number 13, Something Scary, I Heart Revolution, Kristen Hicks's. Yeah, that's right. 2 times, so 8 times all together. And this is what I'm wearing today. I have this on, and this one. I really enjoy this look. So yeah, that is what I'm wearing today with this palette. So I'm not too bad, like you know, it's not too bad. So that is an update with, so my main goal is to use items 5 to 10 times, which is hard when you add so many palettes. But I don't mind, at least I'm getting some use in getting to know my palettes more better. I feel like I have to, there, I think that looks better. Get to know my palettes more, and this is the update of Hollow Out for Halloween Project Pan. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.